To say just in Levantine Arabic, we use Lissa. But how to form the sentence after it? Because we saw before, we used Lissa to say not yet and still. Today we will see how to form the sentence after Lissa to mean just. Also, we will see it attached to all the different suffix pronouns. Yalla, let's start. Are you ready to take your Levantine Arabic to the next level? Then head to my website and you will find quick reviews with all the words and phrases from each lesson, podcasts for on-the-go learning, and flashcards for effective study and repetition. Best of luck on your language learning adventure. To use Lissa to mean just, as I just arrived, for example, logically we are using past tense after it. But in Arabic we cannot place the verb directly after Lissa. We have to put in between the timestamp that referring to the thing and when it happened. So for example, this morning, yesterday, the day before, 2 months ago, all these times and all this vocabulary for time, I have a playlist about them over here. You could check them if you didn't see them yet. So to say, I just saw him this morning, he didn't say that he's traveling. لسه الصبح شفته ما قال إنه مسافر. لسه, it is just here. It means in this sentence, الصبح, the morning, شفته, I saw him, ما قال, he didn't say, إنه مسافر, that he is traveling. In Arabic, we don't say this morning, we just say الصبح. Or we could say اليوم الصبح, today morning. لسه الصبح شفته, ما قال إنه مسافر. We just agreed yesterday. Why are you changing your mind now? لسه مبارح اتفقنا. ليش عم تغير رأيك هلأ؟ لسه مبارح اتفقنا. We just agreed yesterday. We have to put مبارح directly after لسه. We cannot say لسه اتفقنا مبارح. It doesn't sound correct in Arabic. لسه مبارح اتفقنا. اتفقنا, we agreed. ليش عم تغير رأيك? Why are you changing your mind? لسه مبارح اتفقنا. ليش عم تغير رأيك? If you are talking to a woman, you will say ليش عم تغيري رأيك؟ لسه مبارح اتفقنا. ليش عم تغيري رأيك؟ You just bought the car last month. Why do you want to sell it? لسه الشهر الماضي اشتريت السيارة. ليش بدك تبيعها؟ لسه just الشهر الماضي last month اشتريت you bought اشتريتي if you are talking to a woman. السيارة the car. ليش بدك why do you want. ليش بدك if you are talking to a woman. تبيعها to sell it. تبيعيها if you are talking to a woman. Here the suffix ha, it refers to the car. In Arabic we need always to attach the suffix referring to the object of the verb even if we mention it before. الشهر الماضي اشتريت السيارة. ليش بدك تبيعها? If you want to say I just did something now, here you could follow لسه with هلأ. Now, لسه هلأ. And then you could say the thing that you want to say. Like for example, I just arrived, let me relax a little bit. لسه هلأ وصلت, خليني ارتاح شوي. لسه just, هلأ it is now. In Arabic we both together it means just. لسه هلأ وصلت, I arrived. خليني, let me, ارتاح, I relax. شوي, a little bit. لسه هلأ وصلت, خليني ارتاح شوي. Now let's talk about لسه with all the different suffix pronouns. I talked about the different suffix pronouns in this video and how to use them in different situations. If you don't know them, check them over there. They are important and we use them everywhere in Levantine dialect. We could directly attach the suffix pronouns to لسه and that's completely fine and say لسه, لساني, لساك, لساكي. Here we are using ki for inti because لسه is ending with alif, a vowel. Every time we have a word ending with a vowel, we use ki for inti instead of ek. So if I'm saying بيتك, we are using ek, your house. But if I'm attaching to something ending with a vowel like Lissa, I will use ki, Lissaki. And also for huwe, he. So بيته, we are using o, but here with Lissa we are using the ha. And we don't really pronounce the ha at the end, we just make the alif longer. So we say Lissa, Lissa, Lissaki, Lissa, Lissaha, Lissana, Lissakon, Lissahon. Some people, they like to separate between Lissa and the suffix pronouns by adding ta, so it would be Lissatni. And some people, they even add a and ta, Lissa'atni. And you add the different pronouns as usual, Lissa'atni, Lissa'atak, or Lissatni, Lissatak. It doesn't change, just the pronunciation. We could use Lissa with all the different suffix pronouns in all the different examples that we saw today and the previous video. So even if we are using a verb. But it's more common to use Lissa with the suffix pronouns if we are using adjective or active participle. Because in the adjectives and active participle, we don't have the ending or the beginning as in the verbs to tell who we are talking about. Let's see some examples. I'm still at home, I didn't leave yet. لساني بالبيت ما طلعت. لساني, I'm still. بالبيت, at home. ما طلعت, I didn't leave. لساني بالبيت ما طلعت. Are you still here? You didn't go. لساك هون ما رحت. لساك هون, are you still here? ما رحت, you didn't go. لساك هون ما رحت. You are still as you are, you didn't change. لساكي مثل ما انتي ما تغيرتي. لساكي, you are still. مثل ما, as, انتي, you are. مثل ما, here the ma, it is not a negation. It's a different way of using ma, and I talked about ma and all the way of using ma. You could check it over here if you didn't see it yet. لساكي مثل ما انتي ما تغيرتي. You didn't change. He's still getting late. لسه عم يتأخر. لسه, he is still, and we are using the ha here because لسه is ending with alif. عم يتأخر, he is getting late. To be late in Arabic, it's a verb we conjugated in different tenses according to the different people. عم يتأخر. If we are talking about a woman, we would say عم تتأخر. لساها عم يتأخر. لساها عم تتأخر. She's still not believing what happened. لساها مو مصدقة يلي صار. لساها, she is still. مو مصدقة, not believing, يلي صار, what happened. لساها مو مصدقة يلي صار. We are still discussing the topic. لسانا عم نناقش الموضوع. لسانا, we are still. عم نناقش, we are discussing. الموضوع, the topic. لسانا عم نناقش الموضوع. They are still upset with each other. لساهن زعلانين من بعض. لساهن, they are still. زعلانين, they are upset. The in at the end for the plural because we are talking about they, plural. زعلانين من بعض. Here the literal thing is from each other. We could also say مع بعض, with each other, both working and both are used. لساهن زعلانين من بعض. لساهن زعلانين مع بعض. Now you know how to use Lissa with all its different shades of meaning. Use it in some examples and leave it for me in the comments. I will correct them for you. If you have any question, also leave them in the comment and I will answer you. See you next time. Yalla bye.